your carts. Get set, go! She went to get a cucumber, and it was not a cucumber. That's okay. At least she continued. That's right, grab the inflatable. Start putting stuff in your basket. You wasting time. Come on, there goes Jalea. All right, Jalea, let's go. Let's show them how it's done. That's right, Jalea ain't messing around. That $35 honey. Let's go, girl. What is she doing? Ryan from Team Wing, get it together, girl.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering. And look, many of you might not know, but one of my first YouTube channels was trading card games. Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and I loved Magic the Gathering. I think it was the best game on the planet run by the worst humans on the planet. Pokemon TCG, similarly, an awesome game. It's not as complicated as I liked, with Magic, but it was still a cool game, and I liked to collect the cards. I loved opening up Pokemon packs and chasing after secret rares, EXs, and all sorts of crazy stuff. And for the most part, both games have survived because of one reason. The game's good, obviously, but the secondary market is why trading card games survive. You have to have the chance to make money when you open a booster pack. Otherwise, people won't continue to pay $4 a pack forever and ever. Or you hope to break even or get close. That's why these games really work. That's why Magic the Gathering has been around so long. That's why the Pokemon TCG has lasted as long as it has. And the fact of the matter is, Magic, on one hand, has started flooding the market with cards over the past few years. Pokemon continues to have a scarcity problem, and it makes getting their cards difficult. And it makes an opportunity for probably the most garbage humans on the planet, sorry, not sorry, scalpers, who are largely middle-aged men who, will sit and wait at Target when they get their Magic or their Pokemon cards, and they'll buy everything out, or they'll sit and go to Costco and they'll buy everything out so that kids can't actually even get the cards. Or people that actually want to play the game have to pay inflated prices to get the product. And then there's no point whatsoever in actually buying the packs. You get what I'm saying? You pay $3 to $4 a pack. The hope is you pull a card that's worth $2 or $3 or whatever, so you don't feel so bad about it. Well, scalpers get in there, and now those packs cost $7, and they suck all the fun and they suck all the value out of it. And yesterday at Costco, there was an absolute bedlam. Costco faces aggressive attacks as customers fight over Pokemon Blooming Waters cards. Besides all the love gamers have for Pokemon lore, as ever popular Pokemon trading card game remains a big point of interest as gamers race to get the latest Pokemon cards. Sometimes things get a little aggressive. Unfortunately for one of these times, as multiple brawls have taken place at LA area Costco over the newly released Pokemon Blooming Water set, which has started as beloved hobby, has increasingly become a source of chaos for large and small retailers. It's money. And look, I'm a middle-aged man who plays these games, okay? I'm allowed to call it out. You might recoil when I'm like, oh, these are all middle-aged men. Wait till see these videos. It's pathetic. Now, you wouldn't have this problem if Pokemon TCG would put out enough supply. But it's a delicate dance, because if you flood the market with supply, what happens? The value of the cards decrease, and then people won't want to play. So it's always, or they won't want to pay. The game might be great, but they're not going to pay you $4 a booster pack if they're just wasting it. And that's a delicate dance. And Pokemon has erred on the side of trying to keep the value of their cards high. But then you end up with losers like this ruining it for people who can't even get the cards at all, who simply can't get the cards to play the game. The incident has sparked intense discussion online, with many questioning Costco's approach to managing these high-demand items. Costco shares some blame too. They allowed people to buy up to 10 boxes of these cards. They should have just said one per person, so that everyone can get one. Why is that hard? Now, small shops are under siege. The problem exists far beyond major retailers like Costco. Local card shops and specialty stores are increasingly finding themselves targets of more serious crimes. In recent instances, thieves used suburban vehicle to crash through a store's entrance, making off with Pokemon sets in a brazen robbery. This type of targeted theft has become more common, with warehouses and storage facilities falling victim to similar crimes. Retailers struggle to find effective solutions to this growing problem. Many are calling for lifetime bans for individuals involved in these type of incidents. You know, I would agree with that. You know, it is a supply issue, but it's also like Costco should have just said, hey, one per person. Now, here's the real reason they did it. Okay, it was retailing at $37.99. This Costco limited to 3. I think that's probably fine. You know, from seasonal treats to chicken lawn ornaments, Costco's offerings regularly spark excitement online. This week, Costco members took to Reddit to share that the retail giant is now selling 5-pack mini tins of Pokemon cards. According to the photo shared by one Reddit user, the package includes 10 TCG trading card booster packs, 5 art cards, and 5 Pokemon stickers and 4 promos. They only really care about the packs. In the depicted image, the product is listed for $37.99 and is limited to 3 per person. However, as prices can vary by location. Here's the thing. Shoppers have attributed this demand for the trading cards to their exclusive status, including the red box contains Pokemon 151 packs, a 2023 release that is extremely difficult to find. The Redditor wrote that these cards are highly sought after because the pack is an ode to original 151 Pokemon from the 90s. Demand has surged because of people who grew up with the cards. You know, what they're not saying in this article is that it makes them more expensive. You see this, didn't have a limit at my Costco. The whole pallet sold in 30 minutes. Mine didn't have a limit. They were gone in the first hour yesterday morning. Again, we didn't have a limit at my Costco whole pallet. Not every store appears to be enforcing purchase limits. And this is the bedlam that you get. Grown adults. Look at these. Loser. Wear a mask. I know why you're wearing a mask, you loser. Look at this loser. They're buying to resell them, by the way. I want to bet? Let me go to eBay. Well, would you look at that? They're all available on eBay, and look what they're charging. $86, $109, and $96.90. Garbage, 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 garbage. Every one of these people are garbage. Now, you can say, hey, you know, respect the hustle. Okay, I'll respect the hustle. Losers. Like, this is, again, Costco should have limited this to 1 per person. There's there's literally plenty of blame to go around here. But some of the scenes were so insane. Let me pull up some of these other scenes here. These are, again, it's because every one of these is a free $50 bill. Look at these people. All grown, every one of these a grown man. Well, here's one woman trying to, it's all garbage grown men. Get off of me, dog. Get off of me, dog. I gotta put these on eBay and rip little kids off, dog. Watch this. Grown man. Grown man, grown man, grown man. All grown men. Pathetic. Now, again, Costco should have a limit of 1. A limit of 1. Look at this. Some woman gets pushed over there. Look at this guy. People are grabbing it out of his hands. I mean, grown men.
No running.
Look at these guys. They run. They're knocking TVs over. $1,000 TV gets knocked over. Nobody cares about that. We're gonna run. Everyone's running. Grown men. I'm looking for kids. I'm looking for any kids. Oh yeah, okay. No kids there. Just grown men. destroying product, taking whole pallets. They want the red ones because they know those are the ones that are worth the most money. I mean, dude. Someone messaged a reseller to buy some Pokemon 151 tins. 4 of the Costco tins, 4 Pokemon. Yes, $340. Sounds good. Okay, see you in 10. I'll be in my red AccuRDX. Okay, good. I'm here. Okay, great. Just wanted to waste some of your time. Scalpers can get effed and eat crap. Thanks for ruining the hobby. Hope you have a bad day. Based. I mean, these are all scalpers. Look at this. Costco preloaded shopping carts with Pokemon 151 to prevent chaos from resellers. Probably smart. But like, again, look at this. I hit the gold mine. I found 151 at Costco, so I bought all of it. Look at it. The entire pallet. Don't worry. I needed this all for my master set. I won't be reselling any of it. So if your kids need Pokemon cards, I recommend going to GameStop and buying some shredded fit. Like, dude. By the way, this is $10,000 worth of cards. This is why I got out of the hobby. This is why I got out of the hobby entirely. Absolute garbage people ruining it. You can have some value, but have some self-respect. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it. If you haven't yet, subscribe or follow down below, and we'll talk to you again real soon.